if you wake up tired, you need coffee just to feel normal. And then by midday, you are crashing. And you keep telling yourself, maybe this is just aging. Stop. That belief is wrong. Most people do not lose energy after 30 because they are getting old. They lose energy because their biology is quietly overwhelmed day after day. And if you live in a busy city like Nairobi, with long commutes, late nights, work pressure, family responsibilities, and then constant phone use, your body feels it more and you feel more overwhelmed. In this video, I'll share why you are tired at 30 and what is actually happening inside your body and what is the science behind this and how to fix it without extreme diets, without the supplements hype, and without the burnout routines. So we look at why your daily energy is getting down and why you are getting tired after 30. This is not just aging. Here is the truth that most people never hear about. Chronic fatigue after the age of 30 is not inevitable decline. It is a sign of possibly misalignment. Yes, there is a shift in the biology. But this is what happens and what you should know. Muscle mass slowly starts to decline. About 3 to 8% of your muscle mass is lost every decade after the age of 30. Something that is called in the medical circles sarcopenia. So it happens. Then your mitochondrial efficiency starts to drop, and even your mitochondrial number starts to drop down. So your capacity to synthesize more energy starts to decline. And then also low-grade inflammation starts to set in. So here is the key. What I've talked about is heavily affected by your lifestyle, and you can be able to reverse most of this. That is the good news. So your energy doesn't just disappear. It is being blocked. So what is blocking this energy? Let's break down the real reason in a simple way that you can understand and you can be able to reverse it. Sleep is the foundation of your energy. When you sleep, that is when your energy is made. After 30, your sleep becomes lighter. You wake up more easily. Your stress hormones stay high at night. And then also screens delay your melatonin. And this is catching up as you are using more electronics, our phones, our iPads, everything, even our computers. So many people say, I sleep for 6 or 7 hours, but I still wake up exhausted. That is because sleep time is not quality sleep. And the late nights, use of alcohol, scrolling in bed, stress from work or money, this fragment your deep sleep and even your rapid eye movement sleep. If you want to understand sleep better, you can watch one of my previous videos on making your sleep better. So, when you do not have deep sleep, it means there is no good cellular repair. And if there is no repair, then you have no energy. Then you wake up exhausted. If your sleep is broken, then everything else will be struggling. So then there's also the shrinking margin of for error. Here is something that nobody wants you about after the age of 30. Your body has less tolerance to abuse. As you age, the capacity of your body to resist strains and abuses becomes less. So the hormones shift quietly. The testosterone, the feel strong hormone in men, starts to decline, and it declines at 1 to 2% per year in men. So you are not as energetic as you are when you are young. Then in ladies, estrogen and progesterone fluctuate and fall, often starting in the mid-30s. It's like a premenopausal set in. Then growth hormone, which is the hormone that is so necessary for sleep and is the hormone that also maintains your growth, also starts to decline progressively. So insulin sensitivity also reduces. So if you are using more of the ultra processed carbohydrates, you are using sugar, then your capacity to process these starts to decline. And that can set the stage for pre-diabetes and finally diabetes. So nothing crashes overnight, but your buffer progressively is disappearing. What you got away at the age of 25 then starts hurting you. If you are skipping sleep, if you are living on caffeine, if you are eating poorly, if you are on constant stress at 35 or 40, then you feel fatigued, you have a brain fog, you start gaining weight, and your motivation is low. This is not weakness. It is biology and your body asking for better care. You need to change your systems. Fueling the energy as a blood sugar. Many tired adults aren't lazy. They are just misfueled. How does this happen? Common patterns that affect people as they age. You skip your breakfast, then your blood sugar crashes. You use ultra-processed food, your insulin control is disturbed, and then inflammation starts to set in. Then you have low proteins, you start having muscle loss, which is a source of your energy and the storehouse for your mitochondria. Then you start getting fatigued. Then sometimes you may have low intake of iron, vitamin D, vitamin B12, and this leads to poor oxygen and energy metabolism. So energy is not just about the calories, because that we get very easily from the ultra-processed food and the sugars that we are consuming. But how balanced is your energy source? So it's not about just stable blood sugar. It is also about delivery of nutrients to your cell. So how balanced is your meal? How well are you nourishing your body with the appropriate nutrients so that you are able to create energy for yourself? So if your fuel is inconsistent, your brain and your muscles downregulate your energy. Coffee masks the problem, it does not fix it. What do you want? A quick fix or real solution to the problem? When you get stressed, your cortisol goes high and it is always on. What happens? Chronic stress keeps your body on survival mode. Cortisol stays high, and this will lead to poor sleep, tight muscles, an alert brain that never fully switches off because your hormones are destabilized, and then this means slower recovery. Many people will think that I just need more discipline. No, you need better recovery. You need to set your systems right. So your nervous system cannot run a marathon every day and then you stay energized. It is not possible. Then there is the movement paradox. What does this mean? This sounds like it's backward, but it is true. The less you move, the more tired you feel. That's surprising. But after that, work becomes more sedentary. So you move less. Muscle mass starts to decline. Then your mitochondria become less, the powerhouses of your cells, and they become less efficient. So muscle is not just the strength. Muscle is an energy organ. And daily walking, light resistance training, flexibility exercises, this short movement and breaks help you improve your insulin. They also improve your sleep quality. They improve your mood and even your energy levels. So, resting without movement makes your fatigue worse. So, sometimes the fatigue you have could be a sign that there is an underlying problem. So when you are consistently tired, it's not always about lifestyle. Sometimes it could be a signal of an underlying medical problem. It could be a sign that your blood levels are low. It could be that your thyroid are not working appropriately. It could be that your sugar control is not very good. You are getting to pre-diabetes or diabetes. Possibly you are not sleeping adequately. You have emotional issues like depression or anxiety, or you have chronic inflammation. So if fatigue is lasting for weeks, and especially more than 2 weeks, then see your health provider. Do not normalize it. Get investigated. Energy loss is often reversible, and when the cause is identified and treated, you continue with your normal life. So what works to keep you energized, to keep you strong, to keep you in charge? Let's look at evidence-based practical solutions that you can use to fix your energy. 1. Fix your sleep first. Consistent bedtime and consistent wake-up time. No screens 60 minutes to bedtime. Make sure your bedroom is dark and it is cool. Expose yourself to the morning sunlight for good circadian alignment. Then eat for stable energy. Meaning, take adequate proteins and fiber in every meal. Make sure that you are taking whole foods and less of the sugars and the processed foods. Do not skip your meals. Keep a consistent meal schedule. Then move daily. Even small movements like walking, simple strength training with the consistency, they beat intensity. And you can mix with some flexibility exercises. Then lower your stress intentionally. This you can do by breathing exercises, praying, meditation, gratitude journaling, and also setting boundaries. It is okay to learn to say no. Then check your health. Simple blood test can help you know why you are persistently fatigued. It could be your sugar, it could be your thyroid, and it could be possibly your blood levels are low. So you do not need perfection. You just need alignment. So, let me say this very well and very clearly. You are not lazy. You are not broken. You are not just aging. Your body is whispering, help me to recover. When you listen, your energy will return. So, comment on the comment section of this video. What hits you the hardest right now? Is it your sleep? Is it stress? Is it the food that you eat? Or is it lack of time? Tag a friend in their 30s who are always saying, I am just tired. If this has helped you, like this video, subscribe to the Overall Health YouTube channel, and turn on the notifications bell. So when I release new content, you can be notified. And if you want a step-by-step guidance, check the Health Insight 360 coaching program. The link is in our website, the Wellness Health Services website. And we meet in the next video as we reset our energy. Thank you for watching. Thank you.